Oh, golly good gosh, we're back for another late S-Tier podcast.
Yeah.
Such a smooth entry right there. Alrighty. Welcome, everyone, to another episode, another late episode. Filming this at 7:45, 7:46, and I hear my dogs barking. They see someone. I know that.
Maybe it's a skinwalker.
Well, my neighbor, one of my neighbors, one of their kids graduated from high school today, so their whole family's all like, "Congratulations!" I'm thinking, where the hell is my family for this?
You're gonna get a whooping.
Hey, the people that mattered showed up. Well, I just came back from the housewarming party that my cousin had. It was nice and quaint. I got to meet her guy, her boyfriend. I got to meet his family as well, and she does want to go to C2E2. And I said, yeah, just go Saturday. She goes, I want to go all 3 days. I said, nah, fuck 3 days, just go one.
Yeah, you just need 1 day experience. You don't need all 3 days. That's expensive.
Yeah. I've done the 3 day thing, and it's not just expensive, it's tiring as fuck because you got to look for a parking spot and all that. And I lucked out the one time I went to C2E2 where it was my niece and I. We parked in the parking lot to the Burger King that was like 2 blocks away. And I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm going to get towed. But we had a good time. We dealt with it. Didn't get towed because we went into Burger King after that. Like, oh yeah, we're here for food, kind of.
Like, honestly, Burger King doesn't care unless you just buy something from them. They don't really care.
Oh yeah,
and plus they probably knew it was going on.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. And I saw the tow truck come in, and we came out with our food. Like, okay, yeah, we're leaving. They're like, we got a call for you. No, you don't. No, you don't. We got food. Get out of here. Got away with illegally parking for a long time. Oh, that's not gonna haunt me. But it was a nice little thing. We were basically I hadn't seen my cousins in a minute. My cousin Ray, who I turned him on to this podcast. I turned on most of my cousins, most of their family onto the podcast. I showed Ray all the stuff that we do and whatnot. And he's like, oh, I want to do this now too, because he has ideas for podcasts. And I said, go for it. Just go through Anchor. You can do Restream. You can do whatever you want. It's very easy. Not to point out Restream, because Restream really fucks with us sometimes.
Maybe if they paid us more.
Yeah, we could probably say powered by Restream, but no.
But anyways, on better news, I have somebody that's gonna come with us at Fright Fest for Six Flags this October.
Nice. Who?
This female named Brandy.
Oh.
Don't you go on me.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, that was the one thing about I can't wait for Fright Fest. I sent you the thing. We could look at the guest list just off the cuff for flashback. I know they're not done.
Mm.
I know that Days of the Dead, they announced so many people for November last night. I said I called it when it came to them having Derek Mears. Here, I'm gonna pull it up. Guests. Go there. I know next month I'm gonna buy the photo op for Robert Englund because I missed out last time. But I know that this I'm so glad I sent it to you. All right, we'll look at it real quick. This is just a preliminary, I do believe, because you never know who's gonna cancel whatever. And of course, it's loading. Why? Why are you doing this?
I see it.
All right, here we go. Oh, they got shitty bandwidth. All right, we got Robert Englund, of course, Freddy Krueger himself.
Mm-hmm.
We got Alex Winter. Why is Big Bad Toy Store's ad showing up? Get out of here.
But you just ordered something from them?
No, I'm just like on their page all the time, like, where's my shit? Director Steve Miner of Halloween H2O and Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D, and Part 2.
Honestly, I have some words with him for 3D and maybe H2O. 3D wasn't like the best.
Why would you make this, Steve?
What's wrong with you? I understand it was a 3D era, but why?
Yeah. H2O is a better movie than Direction, though.
Debatable.
Robert Carradine from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh,
Don Gibb.
Jeez, he got jacked.
Yeah. And we got Kane Hodder. I gotta get a picture of Kane.
The only man I would allow to choke me.
That's the title of this episode now. Who else? We got Ken Kersing, who played Jason in Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, okay.
And we got PJ Souls and John Michael Graham. It's gonna be a Bob and Linda reunion.
The two horny people that died.
And we got Heather Langenkamp. I'm gonna see if they're gonna do a double thing. Heather was great. She was in Hellraiser Judgment, and it was such a small role, but the way that they had actually promoted it, and it wasn't even from the director's point of view, it was from like Bloody Disgusting. All that they're like, oh, Heather Langenkamp's gonna be in Hellraiser Judgment, and she had a small role.
Like she wasn't like the main character.
No, she was a landlady. It was such a small role. She said, "Oh yeah, I'll do it." Let's see. We got Lisa Wilcox from Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5.
A lot of Nightmare on Elm Street actors and actresses.
Yeah, Brooke Theiss from Nightmare on Elm Street 4, and Melinda Clarke from Return of the Living Dead 3 and Spawn and Xena.
God bless her. She's such a nice person.
She is. Who I got to meet. I got the poster on my wall. And that was one thing I said. I gotta go get another She Spawn just to give to her because it's her character that she portrayed. Yeah. Ooh, this is great. Night of the Comet. We got Catherine Mary Stewart and Kelly Maroney.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice and awesome. Get to find out if this remake is still happening.
Catherine still looks the same as she did back then.
Yeah, and she's executive producer on that remake. I want to know if it's still happening because that whole Amazon buying all that stuff is a known thing. Yeah, MGM. I wonder if Amazon's saying, "Hey, we want to do more with this besides just a reboot." Let's see who else. We got Tom Devlin, who is, I think, he does
the puppets for the Puppet Master.
Yeah, he designed the animatronic puppets.
Yeah.
I wonder if he did the ones for Littlest Reich.
Maybe.
We got Quinn Lord from Trick
Uh,
Treat.
My goodness. I actually seen his face.
Yeah, and that's it for now. We still got 2
Mhm.
months for them to announce more people. But they
Plus, like
tried.
you said, there might be some cancellations.
Yeah,
So
they tried to slip the Melinda Clark one under. I said, "Son of a bitch." I was like, "Well, butter my biscuits." And I saw that while I was at that party. I'm just going, "Are you kidding me?" It was such a chill atmosphere, that damn party, because my cousin, her and her boyfriend, they're fans of Gorillaz, so they basically were playing all their albums through YouTube.
uh
And everyone's like, What is this music?" I'm going, "This is the coolest vibe ever." And I'm telling everyone, "Oh yeah, these guys have been around since I was a kid." Wait till you hear Clint Eastwood.
oh my god. That song is so overplayed.
They played Hollywood. They also played the one with Jack Black in it. Uh, I was hoping that Dare would come on, or Feel Good Inc.
Another overplayed song.
Dare is actually should be played a little bit more. They've been using it for ads. I think like a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was fun. I like it, and she's basically a skip and a hop and away. I told her, "Let me know when you're ready to go to C2E2. I'll pick you and your boyfriend up, and I'll pick up Eric. We'll meet up at McCormick Place." And I told her I'm trying to get my brother to go.
Mm-hmm.
Get his daughter into nerd stuff like we all are.
Mm-hmm.
That would be freaking great. You get to finally meet my brother in person, besides here. But let's see. Oh, you saw this stuff, right?
Uh,
The Creator
oh.
Clash.
No, but I heard stuff about it.
Here, I'm gonna pull it up. I was just looking at it. I know. I wish this happened when I think we were doing this thing, and here I got the picture. The whole roster. It was May 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely last week. It was Tampa, Florida. Here, hopefully, it'll give me a bigger picture. If you don't know what the Creator Clash is, y'all, just check it out. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Check it out. It's on YouTube. Phil DeFranco has covered it. A lot of people have covered it. I did not know this shit was happening at all.
Well, that's how you know it wasn't getting much hype.
Yeah, I think iDubbbz did that for a reason. He's the one that promoted it. He did that for a reason because I think he didn't want Jake Paul a part of it because he wanted his own thing. This is all charity based, apparently. Only way I found out besides Phil DeFranco was Emma Langevin. She was the one there. All right, here was the roster. They had Matt Watson of Super Mega versus Dad. Ryan McGee of Super Mega versus Alex Ernst.
Oh shit.
We got Internet Comment Etiquette with Eric versus DJ Welch of Animators versus Games. The Odd One Is Out versus I Did a Thing. Just a Minx versus Yodeling Haley. Hunter of Muscle Party versus Ab of H3 Podcast. Graham Stephen versus Michael Reeves. Harley of Epic Mealtime versus Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps. I know Harley won that one because he was talking shit after that. But the dad match, oh my goodness, he was wailing on Matt Watson.
That's what a dad does.
And he got a TKO on him. And
damn.
He decided to call out Next Expo, one of the people I follow, covered Dad. Dad in the YouTube stuff is one of those ARGs. It's a very weird ARG where it's he has no other name other than Dad, and his wife's name is Wife, and his daughter's name is Daughter. And he goes to work for business. Yeah, it's the weirdest fucking thing. It's been around for at least 2 years, 3 years. It is so weird. And it was weird seeing him talk because it's all telepathic in the fucking videos. It's all narration. I'm going, what is this shit? This is crazy. It is the wildest thing. But I'm gonna look up the. I think iDubbbz won his match versus when he fought Dr. Mike. He
I
still
don't
got
know.
he still got 2 shiners though. Yeah, look up the results. It was funny when he was getting interviewed by DeFranco because you could tell like, oh yeah, he had he had 2 black guys. He goes, you should see the other guy. We saw the other guy the day before. He only got 1 shiner. What the hell? All right, let's see. The world. Oh, here the thing with Dad's fight. The TKO was in 22 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, it's Matt Watson.
Yeah.
He's like a freaking toothpick.
It's true. Let's see. And already Ethan Klein wants to fight Phil DeFranco. He said he only's got one spleen. I'm thinking to myself, what? We all have 1 spleen, idiot. Let's see. I'm looking for the results. Of course, it's okay. Where's the? All right, Dad won by TKO. 22 seconds. Alex Ernst beat Ryan McGee by unanimous decision. No knockout.
I thought Ryan McGee would have won.
Yeah. Internet comment etiquette versus DJ Welch. DJ Welch beat him by TKO. I did a thing. Beat the odd one is out. We knew it was going to happen. Haley just defeated Yoli Haley by TKO. No one's knocked out in this. That's sad.
Yeah, that's how you know that these creators are kind of weak.
Yeah, that and all it was for charity anyway. So yeah,
I still would have not really knock for charity. Fuck that.
Yeah. So Hundar won against Av from H3 by TKO. We knew that. Michael Reeves versus Graham Stephen TKO. Michael Reeves won. Let's see. Harley, of course, yeah, we said Harley beat Aaron. He wants to go after everyone. Oh, Dr. Mike beat iDubbbz by unanimous decision. Okay, I got it. I thought it was TKO. Weird. All right, but yeah, that's the creator clash. It looked funny. It looked very funny. I saw the funniest comment though when I saw that Emma Langman was there. Someone said, "I wish you and some other one was at this thing in a match and all that. It'd be like 2 little people fighting." I was laughing my ass off. He said it would be a midget fight.
Listen, I'm a tall motherfucker, but I won't even go that far in my jokes. Only if you deserve it.
Oh
though.
my god. He said that to her and she didn't say anything back. I was just like, oof. Oof.
You need some ointment like for that burn.
Yeah, she's only like 5 feet. He said that shit. But this was all for a good cause. I think they raised 200,000. Yeah, and it was like for each one's charity of choice. So that's not bad. That's actually cool. I'm guessing this is a nice call from the whole Jake Paul thing and the Logan Paul thing. Instead of them making money, they're actually making money for charity. So
I'm pretty sure they were going to do it for charity as well. Like they got enough money to last them their whole life.
Yeah, you would think that they would do that, but I think the whole thing with Jake Paul's now retired, but you would think that that would be the case. But a lot of them were just like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna knock out this MMA fighter that ain't fought in 5 years." That shit. But that was that. It looked funny.
But to be fair, the MMA fighters were talking trash as well.
That's true. That is true. Let's see. Well, yeah, the Creators Clash. I think they're gonna do a second one. I think that's what iDubbbz said in the Phil DeFranco interview, and he's thinking of trying to get PewDiePie into it. It'd be cool to see PewDiePie versus Markiplier. That'd be funny as hell.
I'm choosing Markiplier, bro.
I'm back at Mark too. He knows how to swing. The dude's freaking buff.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna do a sequel. I'm gonna make sure to catch up on it. That way we can actually do something about that. That'd be funny as hell to watch. Just have some popcorn on here watching the thing.
Watch us be on that show boxing.
Oof. Oof.
I'm down.
Hey, I gotta have some money for that though. But that was the thing. They also gave each boxer for this. I think they gave them like $20K for like travel and training. So that actually worked out well for them. But yeah, it's looking like something new for them, other than what has happened before, where it was just this and that, and they're trying to take it back to where it was just for charity and whatnot, and just get the noise out there. So that's a nice little endeavor.
If you ask me, we're getting closer and closer to celebrity deathmatch.
Yes. Finally, someone can kill MGK and not get arrested.
There's a lot of celebrities on that list.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna pull up the article. I have some more stuff for Lucasfilm was doing a thing, and here I'm putting it there. I'm gonna pull up the article right now. Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, who runs Lucasfilm right now, she said that they learned from Solo what not to do, and that they're not gonna recast any of the iconic characters.
That's good, right?
In a way, here the reason why I say that is because as much as I loved that they had Luke Skywalker in Book of Boba Fett, it was so uncanny. And you had Alden Ehrenreich, who was actually pretty good as Han Solo, a young Han Solo. I didn't mind it. This is what she said. This is from Variety. Let's see. Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy told Vanity Fair that the company has learned never to recast iconic Star Wars characters following the flop that was Solo, a Star Wars story. The Ron Howard-directed 2018 movie cast Alden Ehrenreich as a young version of Han Solo, the hotshot space pilot famously brought to life by Harrison Ford. Many critics and fans felt Ehrenreich just couldn't capture Ford's magic. There should be moments along the way when you learn things, Kennedy said. Now, it doesn't seem so abundantly clear that we can't do that. Here's my thing. The prequels recasted Obi-Wan Kenobi with Ewan McGregor.
Right.
And he fucking rocked it. He rocked it. Alden, the thing with the Solo, and you can tell they went through, I think, 3 directors before going with Ron Howard. And it was supposed to be more flippant. It was supposed to be a little bit more comedic while still carrying on the story into the main trilogy. And it just wasn't there. Like, they set up a sequel to it that ain't never going to see the light of day because of this thought. And that's the lesson that should be learned here. Like, there was more to Solo, because remember, it was like every fucking year there was a Star Wars thing coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have Force Awakens, then Rogue One, then Last Jedi, then Solo.
Yeah, guess what? Nothing against Ron Howard, but he's also a Trekkie fan.
Here, the thing with it was this: the whole thing of it was everyone was getting exhausted. That's the lesson you should learn. Like, yeah, we really should have just thought this through. Because if they had just said, okay, we'll give everyone like a week or no, a year off, 2 years off. Here's Solo, a Star Wars story. It probably would have made more money. You probably would have had more going on for it. And then, of course, Rise of Skywalker, and then whatever else they were going to do. Because we were supposed to get a Boba Fett movie that turned into Book of Boba Fett. The Mandalorian
has commented.
Let me see. Hold on 1 minute. Here, let me put the live comments. Dietrich said, I heard they're recasting Jabba the Hutt and putting Lizzo in it instead. Get on here today, Dietrich. That means Han can play the flute good thing. Get on here. I'm sending you the link.
You should be sending him a leak every time we do this.
I have been, but every time I do, he's not on. That was too fucking good. That was so mean, but I loved it. Oh God! All right, I'm gonna send this to him right now. That was so mean, but I loved it. I don't mind a fat joke. I'm fat myself. I work out like crazy, but it looks like I get a double quarter pounder with diabetes.
Bro, I was fat. I was almost 300 pounds.
Oh, same here. I think college-wise, I was 295 in college, and that was from boozing it up and eating just shit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, and well, let's see what else we're gonna say. Anyway, back to Star Wars before once DJ gets on here. There's more to this. I already put on my actual personal page. They're trying to get Taika Waititi to do a Star Wars movie, and I said, please don't be like Thor Ragnarok, because Taika is a very good filmmaker. It's just it's Marvel with him is just horrible. And Dietrich said, sorry, I failed at life. I got to jump on soon, but I've been nothing but busy with work. I can next week. I will. You're huh? The link is there. What the hell? But they want to have Taika do one. Kathleen Kennedy played dumb when it came to Kevin Feige producing a Star Wars movie. And
I was going to say, I can see Taika doing a Metal Gear Solid movie.
You know what? They're still working on that, but I don't know who's the director on that. I'm gonna pull that up right now because the episode the the article for this is on here, and it's such a wrong lesson to learn. The lesson you should learn is, okay, we should space out our movies. And I actually do agree with what she said after this, though, because she said it should actually be consecutive storytelling, not just trilogies. And I said, can you do that with the sequel stuff? I would love to see several series on Disney Plus set during the First Order era. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
You could actually set up so much. Metal Gear Solid movie.
I just wonder if they're gonna put that song in there that goes, whoa.
Jordan Vogt Roberts is directing that, and Oscar Isaac is doing it. He's cast as Solid Snake. And Jordan Vogt Roberts, he's very good. I love Kong Skull Island and Annihilation.
Debatable.
I liked Annihilation. Dietrich said, I just want a Star Wars show about Jar Jar Binks.
You're not allowed on the show anymore.
You're fired.
As Donald Trump would say, you're fired.
You're fired.
Now go get me $1 million.
Well, this is another thing. They put Rian Johnson's trilogy on the back burner. And I'll put it this way. I did not like... There were certain things I didn't like about Last Jedi. The fact that it really felt like a conclusion. So many missed opportunities with characters played by Benicio del Toro. More with Luke Skywalker, even though I didn't mind what they did with Luke. As hindsight goes. But the whole thing with Rian Johnson, I think he'll do better with a trilogy than he'll do with just one movie. So, whenever they're ready for it, I'm down to see it. Who knows? Just keep him on for all 3 movies.
Just no more Trekkies making Star Wars films. That's all I ask.
So that's the whole thing with Lucasfilm. It was quite a blunder, but I can't wait for Obi-Wan Kenobi, especially since this last trailer actually showed Darth Vader. I was going, and it's Hayden Christensen in the armor. Oh, my dreams! We were supposed to get this. That was friggin' that's gonna be so good, and we're gonna actually. It looks like we're gonna actually see some stuff from the Clone Wars. So we're gonna see Hayden in the Clone Wars armor.
I want to see Darth Revan.
I really want that too. The Old Republic stuff needs some. That's one thing that D&D were supposed to do. They were supposed to do Old Republic stuff,
Mm.
and that never came to be because of how they fucked up Game of Thrones. Yep, that's what happens. Oh, what's this? What the? I just got a message from Dietrich. He goes, "Me and my wife have a playlist for the bedroom. This is what I play." The Cantina Band. That's the. I'm gonna send you the picture. Hold on.
I can just see it now. Dietrich's trying to be all sexy. You wanna have some fun? Plays the song. It's like, yes.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna send this to you. Where is it?
He does the Cabbage Patch.
All right,
Or the
I'm
Skywalker.
It's titled Sex Playlist, and it's only the Cantina Band.
Why not Mambo number 5?
Oh no, I sent to Dietrich. No.
You said Dietrich his own joke.
Yes. I thought I sent it to you.
Our names aren't that similar.
It was the. Oh god damn it! I fucked up here. I need Frolic. I need Frolic on here.
Or Adam Sandler just going, "You blew it!"
Mel Gibson, how dare you? As I had it before. All right, so Lucasfilm really did blunder, but I'm hoping they do fix this. And I hope they actually do more with the sequel stuff because there's room for improvement with the sequel stuff.
Yeah, just no Jar Jar Binks or cutesy animals that sound like they're getting dragged by a car.
Here, let me unsend this. There we go. I sent it to you. It's just titled Sex Playlist and it's just Cantina Band over and over and over again.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh my god, that's just horrible. All right, let's jump into movie news as we talked about Lucasfilm. Black Mirror is coming back. I can't wait. I was able to jump into Black Mirror after Bandersnatch, and man, that's a better Twilight Zone than what Jordan Peele did. And I love what Jordan Peele did with Twilight Zone. And I can't wait to see what they do with this, see how crazy it's going to be, and how prophetic it'll be. So that's basically that. So Netflix is finally coming back. They better bring back Mindhunter too. I just got into that too.
They probably won't.
They were spending so much money on that damn movie.
Mm-hmm.
They're making sure every serial killer looks like every serial killer. We live in Black Mirror every day. Real life is more fucked up than episodes. It's true.
I know. Look at our president.
Look at Matt Gaetz. Or anyone on YouTube. Or the comedians. All of them. Let's see. Okay, so I sent you the trailer for The Boys season 3.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
It was a lot to get in. Like, it was like somebody just shoving a shitload of stuff on the spoon and just like, eat it. You know, that's how it felt, but I liked it.
Oh man, I can't wait for this. You know, there was some funny marketing they've done. And it has to do with like something that I hijacked the podcast with in season 1. Yeah, you know what's coming. They said this funny thing because in season 2 they're filming a movie for the 7, and there's a whole thing where they were basically making fun of what happened with Justice League, saying, "Oh yeah, these Joss rewrites really do sing, don't they?" And they're basically getting rid of characters and whatnot. and they did this thing called they did where it's like hashtag release the Bork cut. And I said, this is fucking great. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. And the whole thing, they really were making fun of the whole Snyder Cut stuff. But even Zach jumped in on it, like, congratulations. And they're like this, oh, yes, this cut is 9 hours long. Let's see, I'm going to try to find it now. I went to the wrong thing. The boys, the Bork cut. And it's the funniest shit ever. They even did the 7 thing like it's BVS. All right, let's see. I'm going to share it. Okay, all rights reserved. To Amazon. Here is Dawn of the 7, the Bork cut.
Oh, God.
We are your heroes. We are here to serve and protect you.
But that doesn't mean sacrifices won't still be made.
Who are you, Maeve?
There's no way we can restore the grid if we don't get that flash drive to the tower.
It's been a good run.
No. We are the one and only true justice. Guess this means we're breaking up. Nazi bitch.
Oh, God. You can tell they're having fun making this show.
Oh yeah. And it's getting closer to the actual source material. I can't wait. They have to do the sequence. There was a sequence in the comic books where everyone's got the little superhero pill in them and all that. And they're fighting basically what's the Teen Titans of the 7. And they're beating the shit out of all of them. And Huey basically punches a hole through one of them. And he's like, oh, we were just supposed to beat their ass, not kill them. It's such a great show. I friggin' love it. Seth Rogen has a nice ass show with this. And he's done so much. Preacher's one I have to actually finish. I have to finish it.
You haven't finished that yet?
Oh, I'm still on season 2.
What the hell, bro?
Like, I know that they've already met the DeLangles and everything's gone to shit as well. They find God and whatnot. I know all that stuff happens. I just haven't watched all the way through.
Well, you're missing out.
I know. I got my mom into that, and she's not really into that kind of stuff. That's how good that show was. Let's see.
Honestly, the way it's going, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off saying this, but to me, it's better than Supernatural.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Preachers. It's on its own thing with everything. The gunsling. The really, he's called the Saint of Killers. That's what the gunslinger is. He's the Saint of Killers because he killed a whole ass town.
I get that job.
Oh God. He killed the whole town because they screwed him out of medicine for his family.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, that was a great sequence in the movie, in the show.
It's technically a movie.
It basically is. I loved what I saw of Preacher. I love the first season. Jackie Earl Haley losing his mind at the end. He's holding just this baby that's actually just a bunch of ground beef.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. This makes me happy. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is being rebooted and it's coming to Hulu. I loved League of Extraordinary Gentlemen when it first came out, but you can tell that fucker was meddled with so bad.
Yeah.
And they really didn't feel like a team until the very end. which is like, after seeing so much stuff, you're thinking, this is some prototype stuff. But hopefully this actually captures what Alan Moore has done. Nothing else on it other than it'll be on Hulu. Speaking of Hulu, did you see the thing for Prey?
Saw a little bit of it, yeah.
Where they are basically being hunted by the Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to look at it. It's only 45 seconds.
Like, what did you think of it, though?
I'm leery about it, but I can't wait to see what they do with it. I know for a fact it's going to have some mysticism to it because it's Comanche natives fighting it, so they're not really using guns. They're using bows and arrows. They probably think this thing is a demon that is unkillable. So I can't wait to see how that looks on screen.
And I'm pretty sure, like, the next one that comes out, it's probably going to be in modern times.
Oh, yeah. They have to, because after doing this, they got to bring it back to now times. Even though, like, the Predator, they could bring a director's cut of the last Predator out, and it would fix some of the problems. Not all, but some.
Are you talking about the newish ones? Okay.
Yeah, with the Assassin Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could redo that. They could bring the emissaries back, bring Dutch back. Or the thing was, they could have set up a whole AVP universe with this. Because,
or maybe not nuke a whole state.
Oh, yeah, with Requiem. Yeah, with AVP, with AVP universe, they could have set this up with the Predator. That whole armor set at the end of the movie should have been called Predator Killer. I've said this, I'm beating the dead horse, but it should have been called Serpent Killer because that looked more like Wolf from AVP Requiem with the blasters and all that. I'm thinking, wow, that's great. Wait, it's to kill predators? That's bullshit. That thing should be exterminating aliens left and right. What the hell?
Right.
But yeah, there's so much they could have did. Hopefully, with Prey, a lot of things are cleansed. Hopefully, it cleanses the Predator palette.
They got a lot of work to do because they fucked that franchise up the butt.
Yeah, 1 was great. 2 was all right. 3 was something special. Something special. So that actually connected the mythos a little bit. Like, I don't know.
Does it really?
Well, it does show does show the bad bloods, the super predators. They're bad blood because they're hunting other predators as well. So that actually does set up the mythos a little bit that there are other ones that will hunt other predators.
Oh,
just cause.
And one more thing with the AVP movies, don't make Predator a good guy and help the humans.
Yeah, that was one thing. It's always a reluctant alliance. That's one thing that I loved about the comic books, especially with the Ahab Predator.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't friends with Galgo in that. He basically had Galgo as a prisoner going, show me the engineers. Where the fuck are they? I'm going to kill one. That's how he was. And that was the thing about it. And they could have did so much with that. Paul W.S. Anderson was really, they chopped his legs off basically to do what he did.
Well, honestly, you gotta blame Fox for it.
Yeah, Tom Rothman was fucking horrible for that movie. Oh, let's set it in Antarctica during present time. How? That was the thing that killed me. Why not in space? Could have had one giant ship, Event Horizon style. There's a whole hive of aliens in there.
Plus, you could have had tits in space.
Yeah.
Everybody loves tits in space.
Yes, I was about to say Took that right out of my mouth. I was gonna say everybody loves that. that was the thing about it. It could have been so much like Event Horizon with aliens and predators. Could have had one predator, and he sees the humans as an obstacle, and he's killing them, getting them out the way, and trying to hunt an alien. That could have been perfect right there.
And honestly, don't remake the original music, because when they remade the original music of the Predator and all that, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, in The Predator, oh my god. It was a nice callback, but I'm like, Can't think of
Just
something
stick to the old music because that's what got people's attention. They're like, oh.
They with the Predator, they overused it because everything's like na 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 na. Where's the Predator at? There's a kid walking here. What the fuck?
Right? That's like in part 2 when the kid says, want some candy, and they overuse it for the Predator. Want some candy? Want some candy?
City Hunter was a taunting little asshole. I will say that. That's why he was using that all the time, just taunting them. Like, he can't get me.
And honestly, if you're gonna make another Predators game, do not make it like from the version of the Xbox, the original Xbox, because that game sucked.
I love Concrete Jungle. I love
It
that.
sucked, bro.
Hunting Ground is actually pretty good, even though it's static. Hunting Ground is good. They just brought in the emissary for Hunting Ground. I was like, wow. Well, at least someone brought it in. Let's see. Let's get back to movie news. We're going on Predator tangents here. Oh, yes. Praise be. Daredevil's coming back.
But
well, it's being written by 2 different people. Matthew Cox. I'm not. I think it's Matthew Cox. I'm not sure. I always get his name wrong. Hold on. No, Charlie Cox. What was I saying Matthew Cox for? Charlie Cox, who played Matt Murdock. He's coming back. Vincent D'Onofrio is coming back. They made sure because they're canon in the MCU now, so they're going to be coming back.
So you're saying they needed more Cox?
You said it, not me.
I'm saying, like, if you have that name, there's going to be jokes about your last name.
Well, of course. That goes without saying. The jokes write themselves.
I know.
With a dildo. Anyway. I'm horrible. I'm horrible today. Oh man, it's been a long day. But the way someone said it, they said basically it sounds like they're gonna go from how Batman the Animated Series was to the new adventures of Batman or whatever. Where how like they did Joker in that version where he looked like a shark basically with the eyes.
Oh God, what the fuck was going on with that?
I don't know, but at least it stayed the same kinda. But so the way I look at this new Daredevil thing, it's gonna be MCU. We know that it's gonna be probably hard PG-13 depending on who they get.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll still be palatable for kids. That's what's making me leery because I'm thinking, there are other runs that they can do with that version of Daredevil. Because the last 3 seasons were Frank Miller inspired for real.
Just don't put Nickelback into it.
Evanescence does another song.
I don't mind Evanescence, just no more Nickelback.
Oh my god. So I can't wait for it. I'm hoping they do good with this. Some new Twisted Metal news. Nev Campbell and Thomas Hayden Church have joined the cast for Twisted Metal. Some people are saying that Nev Campbell will be playing Dollface.
Now, Twisted Metal, right?
Twisted Metal with Sweet Tooth and all
like
of them. Yeah.
Rob Zombie playlists through the whole game.
Yes. The series, man, I'm tuckered out. The series or movie, whatever it is, it has Anthony Mackie right now, has Nev Campbell, Thomas Hayden Church. I wonder who she's going to play because they're saying she's going to play Dollface. I'm not sure, though. It was very...
I just want one character only. Remember from Twisted Metal Black, the Vietnam guy with the skull for a helmet?
Vaguely.
That what was his vehicle? It was a motorcycle.
Oh, it's ringing a bell, but I'm not sure.
Like, you don't remember the story where he was like in Vietnam and him and his friend were stuck in a pit and he was forced to eat his friend?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. That's freaking brutal. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the characters. Twisted Metal Black. Oh man, it's been so long. That was the most metal version of Twisted Metal.
That was the darkest version.
Yeah. Let's see.
Remastered that motherfucking game.
Yeah, I loved the new one, but it was nothing like Black.
Oh my god.
Black was freaking brutal. I was a kid when I played that. I was like, what? is this? This is great.
It got me excited to drive.
Where's my missile launchers?
Put on some Rob Zombie, Mom. We're going.
Let's see. Was the character named Black? No, it was a skull. You said, right?
Yeah, it's a skull. His backstory was he was in Vietnam and he got caught by the Vietnamese and he got thrown in a pit. I don't know if it was his friend or just some random soldier, but like they starved him until one of them was weak so the other person would eat the other person.
Let's see. It's not John Doe. I don't think so. No, John Doe is a different character. What's with these
Dietrich,
ads?
if you're still on, help me.
I'm looking too. Thomas Hayden Church will be playing Agent Stone. I know that. No Face. I think that's the character.
I think that is, but like he was like my favorite
Yep.
character.
Oh no, is it No Face? Let me see. I'm gonna look up the story. No, boxer at local gym. Wrong character. There's a few. I know Calypso. They haven't cast Calypso yet.
Here, I'll just type in Twisted Metal Black characters.
Yeah, I'm looking through it too. Let's see. It's not Cage. No. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, that was smart. There we go. Hold on.
I think it was Mr. Grimm.
Let's see. Let's see. I'll look up Mr. Grimm. Was that in the first one?
No. Hold on.
Yeah, we're looking at this character. You know a game they should bring back? They should actually bring it out finally. Thrill Kill.
His name was Mr. Grimm, yeah.
He wasn't even in Black. I don't even see him in here.
Yeah, he is. I should know. He was my favorite character. I played him all the time.
Must have been unlockable because they only have that list that I was looking at.
No, go to Screen Rant.
Well, I'm on the actual Twisted Metal page. Okay, yeah, he is in Black. All right. Why the hell do they have him not in there? Yeah, I see him now.
Like seriously, watch his story when you have time. Like, is the darkest story in Twisted Metal Black.
I can actually read it right here. Mr. Grimm and his best friend Benny were drafted into the war when they were only 18 years old. Neither one was prepared for the terror of the Vietnamese jungles. Their army was outnumbered, outclassed, and unprepared. Platoon after platoon fought the enemy bravely, but quickly fell. The horrors of each battle tortured the survivors. The screams from nightmares could be heard in the trenches each night. Mr. Grimm and Benny saw their comrades fall 10 at a time. They knew that their time would come too. They swore to always watch each other's backs. Oh yeah, don't add any more to this. Who wrote this shit? Mr. Grimm.
Yeah, but apparently he eats his friend and he wears his friend's skull as a helmet.
That's freaking. Hold on, I found it here. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. One day a military advisor to the Vietnamese came to see them, who was notorious for his own way of torture, starvation. He threw down a knife, telling Grimm if he wanted food, he had to make do with what he can find in the hole, implying that Grimm should kill Benny for food. Yeah, that's fucking brutal.
And you know what the more brutal thing is? They actually did that.
Oh yeah. The funny thing about Twisted Metal, when it comes to like the stories and all that, they always have the most tragic ass endings.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like the last one for the PS3. I saw Dollface's ending where she wanted to be back on the runway and all that. And Calypso goes, "Oh, you'll be on the runway, all right." It's a friggin' airport runway. I was laughing my ass off.
See, that's why you gotta word your wishes more carefully.
Is exactly how it was said in Wishmaster. Be careful how you wish instead of what you wish for.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alrighty. Well, speaking of genies, let's take a look at George Miller's 3,000 Years of Longing. This is by George Miller. All rights reserved to MGM.
Mm-hmm.
This looks freaking nuts, and it's from the guy that brought us all 4 Mad Max movies. Yeah, was supposed to give us Justice League Mortal, but things work out. All right, here's the video. Let's get to the screen first. It looked cool. I think this is Idris Elba's last film before he takes his little break.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Alethea. My story is true. I am a solitary creature by nature. I have no children, no siblings, no parents. I did once have a husband. Who can say? But in the Grand Bazaar of Istanbul, I chose a memento. I like it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it has an interesting story.
So, what will you wish for?
What is your heart's desire?
I do have a question. What does one do with 3 wishes?
You'll see.
Oh. There's no story about wishing that is not a cautionary tale.
We all have desires, even if they remain hidden from us. But it is your story, and I cannot wait to see where it goes.
Oh, how it might end. Hello. Hello. He'll be staying for a while. I'm beginning to wish we'd never met.
Don't say that! Make a wish! Save yourself!
I have a wish.
I saw
It's
a Tropical
trippy.
Thunder.
Yeah, it looks trippy as hell.
It does, and it's nice to see that the main character, I forgot her name, but it's nice to see her like in a normal character, you know?
Oh yeah, Tilda Swinton. She plays so many crazy characters.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel, the White Witch, the Ancient One. There's so many. Man, that looks cool as hell. It's great that George Miller's finally doing some other stuff besides Mad Max.
Mm-hmm.
It looked very Terry Gilliam-esque, if I could say. Now, let's see. I can't wait to see it. I'm probably gonna wait till it's on 4K. Yeah, I said that. But let's see. You saw the trailer for She-Hulk: Attorney at Law?
Yes.
What did you think?
No.
I have to say the CGI for it did not do it for me. It didn't. Because when I've read the comic books, when I watched the Hulk show, she was actually more muscular than that.
Like I said this before, like China, if she was still alive, she would have been the best like She-Hulk character, you know?
Yeah. You know what's weird though? The actress who's playing She-Hulk, she could definitely do a biopic on China. She actually has her look a little bit.
Like they can make a documentary and use her in the documentary or something.
Well, you know how they do those biopics, like the one for Ray Charles, like those,
Mhm.
like that, like those kind of movies. But I think she would be great for it because when you see her as She-Hulk, I was going, wow, she looks a little like China, a little bit, just a little. And I know they got to touch up the CGI. It's just it looks so bonkers. I think they said one of the people that was behind it actually said she was going to be actually bigger and all that, but they kept on. She's got to be smaller, and I'm going, what the hell?
Did you say that about the Hulk too, or no? He's
Right.
the Hulk.
Right? Like she like height wise, she's shorter, she's smaller than the Hulk, but she's still got the same kind of muscle mass. Not as much, but like freaking, she's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so silly how they went about this. I don't know what to think of it. I know Abomination is in it.
I know there's a lot of fan fictions going on about this She-Hulk.
Yeah, they really did tap into the whole "oh yes, carry me, mommy" shit. That shit. We saw that in the trailer.
I knew something was gonna happen after Resident Evil with the tall ass lady. I was like, this is gonna get worse over the years.
Go go gaga. I want milk.
Just go to bed. Just go to bed.
Get to Papa. I want mama milk.
Well, she can't do that right now. She's not here.
So I don't know what to think about this, but they said that this is going to be not the last show forever, but the last show to set up the new Avengers or whatever. And hopefully they fix it by the time the movie's out.
Yeah, that's all we need is another Avengers movie.
Oh yeah, they got to do it because Kang the Conqueror's coming.
They're gonna fuck it up.
That was one thing. There were all these idiots on there, all the comic talk people going, wait till Secret War comes out. It hasn't even been announced. What the fuck? If they're going to do Secret War, they better introduce Doctor Doom real fucking quick.
Listen, Marvel fans, just admit DC's better than your superheroes.
Oh, man. Just wish Warner Bros. Would stop dropping the ball.
I mean, like, we somewhat have better ratings since this Batman film came out.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for Batman 2.
Oh, my God. It's going to be Batman 2 Arkham Asylum.
That would be great. Especially since they already set it up with Joker and Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
But it was
At first, I thought that was Two-Face because Two-Face and Riddler said the same thing to each other one time.
Yeah. But if you look at it from the deleted scene plus this, it is Joker.
Yeah.
I think Barry's gonna kill it as Joker. Let's see what else. Well, here the thing with She-Hulk, I saw Frogman was in there, and people were like, "Is that a Power Ranger?" They made him look like a Power Ranger.
Damn near close to it.
Oh man! Even though the actual character, it's basically a hood almost, so it should be like this, not a visor. Oh man! But yeah, I don't know what to think about this. I know they're gonna probably touch it up by the time it comes out in August.
Are you happy, you freaking horny nerds? What you wanted?
You sound a little bitter there.
I'm bitter because they're making her look like a freaking porn star.
Well,
shut up.
I'll tell you later.
Shut up. Shut up.
The one time we saw China's She-Hulk, it was in Vivid. Look, oh my God, you're just like, son of a bitch.
May she rest in peace, you dirty son of a bitch.
Hey, I didn't see it. It was in the documentary.
What documentary were you watching? Brazzers?
No, it was on Vice. They actually talked about that one part where she actually was in adult films and whatnot. And she's the way she said was she did it just to do it. just so it's out there because all these motherfuckers are already fantasizing about her. So she just did it on a whim, and that's what caused her to not be in the Hall of Fame while she was alive. Because Triple H is going, oh, well, we can't have that going on, and everyone went, that was years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was that.
Did we not forget about the sex tape?
Here's the thing: the people were pointing out that Sonny, who had did porn.
Oh my God, Sonny, she's on a bad binge.
Yeah, she had did porn. She's in the Hall of Fame, so it had nothing to do with adult films for China. It had to do with the fact that it was Triple H running shit, and that's his ex.
And they actually did have a relationship.
Yeah, that was his ex, and he ain't gonna do shit for her after they had a falling out. So that's what it really was.
Stephanie McMahon said, "Give nothing to this bitch."
Yeah, and it all happened posthumously now. Because she's in the Hall of Fame. I think her mother actually, she said something backhanded to them. I'm not sure. I think I probably have that wrong, but it was quite that documentary was so sad.
I know she was mentally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused.
She had a nice small run in NJPW. She was actually hitting.
Yeah.
She was hitting hard. She got hit hard. That whole match after the whole the thing that they do in NJPW, the whole press conference shit. She's bleeding from the ear and shit. That's how hard they were hitting them. Just going
But honestly, if you never watched a documentary like that, pretty much it's saying this is what happens when you bully somebody so much.
You know what really killed me about that though? One of the guys that was head of the documentary, he was an addict also, and instead of going, hey, listen, I'm an addict as well, I'm actually trying to get help for it, they're talking about what drugs they can do instead of actually going, hey, yeah, we shouldn't be talking about this, we should actually talk about getting clean and whatnot. This idiot going, oh yeah, that's fucked up that you're doing pills, I just do heroin recreationally. I'm thinking, this motherfucker's the reason she's dead. He's the reason she's dead, because she tried calling him. He wasn't answering his phone. He was getting high. That was the
honestly, if I knew China, I don't know her real name. I only know her stage name.
Joni?
Yeah, Joni, that's her real name?
Yeah.
All right. If I knew Joni, and I knew that was happening and I got a random call from her, I would have picked up.
Yeah. That was the saddest thing. She could have been saved if someone answered the fucking phone. One of the documentary people. That was the thing that really irked me about that documentary. Because afterward, they put on there, oh, yes, he's been jailed for drug use. I'm thinking, he jailed his ass when he was doing this. That's the thing that irked me about Vice. Yeah. But let's get to it. Pontification aside, Stranger Things 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to look at the run times. I'm going to pull it up. And I already said this. Someone else beat me to it, though. I said, if there are people that decide to binge these long-ass episodes for this season, and they're the ones that complained about the run times for the Batman and Justice League, I'm going to be pissed.
I always binge stuff, so you're not going to hear any complaints from me.
Oh, same here. That's the thing. I never complained about Batman's length. I never complained about Justice League's length. And I even said I sat through the whole fucking thing. No piss breaks whatsoever. I was ballsy as hell with that. I actually tagged a bunch of people that complained. I said it smelled like bitch in here. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up. This is from, where is it at? Give me to my likes. This is on Twitter. I'm gonna pull up the picture, but I already said this. This guy also said it. Where's it at? Oh, my steelbook comes Tuesday.
Hey.
Something in the way. We're pulling out all the stops for no one.
Underneath the bridge, my parents were laying dead.
All right, here it is. All right, run times for Stranger Things 4. It's set up as 2 parts.
Oh, this is
And
nothing.
yeah, the last few is like I think it's volume 2 of season 4 is only 2 episodes, and they're both I think almost 3 hours each. So go as follows. Episode 1 is an hour 16. Episode 2 is an hour 15. 3 is an hour 3. 4 is an hour 17. 5 is an hour 14. 6 is an hour 13. 7 is an hour 38. 8 is an hour 25. Episode 9 is 2.5 hours.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this right now with this list. 2 episodes are going to be introductions, and then all the way up to episode 6 is like the drama, and like the
build-up.
last episodes are going to be like, this is happening.
Yeah, I feel that's going to be it too. And this guy actually said it just how I said it. When all those who complained about Justice League's 4-hour runtime binge the whole of Stranger Things season 4 in one sit down, I said I'm gonna be pissed because we talked about that 2 seasons ago when you complain about runtimes like this. It's all about pacing. We even talked about this with Dietrich. It's all about pacing and whatnot, and it should be that. But everyone wants to complain. I saw Hassan Piker, Hassan Abi on Twitch. He complained about the Batman's runtime and actually had the audacity to drop one stupid ass hot take that every movie that's over 3 hours long, people should be arrested for making them. I said, "Wow, that's dumb."
I would have been like, so how's your life going?
Exactly. So our plan, I thought of this. We're not going to go live after we watch it. We're going to actually talk about it the way we used to way back in season 1, where it's like Messenger or something like that. Or we could do it here, but just don't go live on Restream, but just don't go live. That way, more people can actually catch up on it, and then we'll talk about it. I think that'd be a nice idea.
And I can have a cigarette.
Yeah. I think that would be very good. That way people can catch up on it. They can catch up on the actual thing. We won't even share the actual episode until maybe more people see it. And that way we're not really spoiling anything for anyone, unless of course people want to be late as hell. I didn't get to see season 4 yet. You spoiled it for me. You should have saw it premiere. What the fuck? All right, so yeah, that's basically our plan for Stranger Things 4. We're going to ingest this whole thing and then talk about it probably 2 days after watching it.
Maybe 4 days because I work and
we can do it whenever. That's the good thing about Netflix. But yeah, we don't want to spoil it for everyone yet. But can't wait for this. This is so great. You know what the funniest thing though? That got me. I had saw an interview yesterday. Millie Bobby Brown is so tired. She's so tired. The interview that she was on, she goes, "They need to start killing off characters." And Noah Schnapp is there going, "Oh yeah, they should have just one big massacre scene."
They probably will do that at the end of the season of the 5th.
I think so. And the way she said, we need to be like Game of Thrones and kill off some major characters.
And don't bring them back to life.
Yeah, she brought that up. She said they killed off David, then brought him back.
That's how you knew Game of Thrones was like saying, "Oh shit, we fucked up. Sorry."
Yeah, that was the funniest. That was the funniest thing. I was going, you know what? That is funny that Stranger Things did that. they killed him off, then brought him back for season 4. And she goes, "Kill me off." That's what she even said.
I'm ready to meet my maker.
She really was just like, I'm tired. I'm tired of this show now. I'm 19 years old. I'm getting tired.
Watch. As soon as she's done with 4th and 5th season, she's gonna look back at this and be like, "God damn, I miss it."
Oh yeah, that's everyone. That's why they always do those reunions. And the reason why she said that because they tried to do a group photo and there was like 50 people in the picture.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going, okay, you're gonna have to do like the main group first.
like why couldn't we be side characters? Like, we're good enough for television.
We need agents.
I do got an agent. His name is 007 or Agent 47.
We need agents and PR teams. But I think so. That was the funniest thing I saw. I'm just going, wow, she's tired, because people were pissed that she said that, and I'm thinking to myself, look, they only killed off what, 3 people,
Well,
like 3 people that were
technically
kind of big.
4.
Yeah, Barb, Bob, Billy,
All B's.
Brenner, and Brenner's coming back. I bet he's probably Vecna. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably it. I probably just spoiled it. Probably. I know Monopoly spoiled the damn show. Oh man, I hope I didn't just spoil it just theorizing.
Don't sue us if we get it right.
Oh my god, the Duffer Brothers about to knock down my door and beat my ass.
They're just like, we need you for the 5th season.
They're like, are you Sebastian Martinez of S-TierCast? Start beating my ass like Jay and Silent Bob. Like, huh?
No, they just open the door like, $50, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
See, I was going for the Jay and Silent Bob thing.
That was Jade and Silent Bob. What the fuck?
No. You remember from Strikes Back when they got all that money and decided to buy a bunch of plane tickets to go beat the shit out of a bunch of trolls? That's what I was going for. They actually choke a guy out with his own phone. So this wasn't in our thing. Warner Brothers Discovery had their upfront. I don't know what that is, but I guess it was for their stock market or whatever. Or not stock market. They're the shareholders.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just David Zaslav talking about, oh, there's going to be a lot of changes coming. We're still looking for people and all that. But here's 2 shows that are going to be on HBO Max. And, of course, we knew Peacemaker Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Velma.
Like Flintstones?
No, Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
And it's with Mindy Kaling, and it's supposed to be aimed towards adults, because they're gonna
make it sexual.
First picture I saw, though, it was gory as hell. Someone like opened someone's head open,
like autopsy kind of shit.
Just like a fucking can, and they took their brain out, and that's how they find the person, no brain in their head.
That's just a cheap haircut
with a Desert Eagle.
Yeah. No biggie.
Peacemaker did it.
Hey, that's what happens if you want a haircut on the low.
Yeah, true. So that's all that happened. But you know what the funniest thing about this upfront? Because some guy showed up dressed as Batman from Justice League with a Restore the Snyderverse sign. That happened. And John Cena saw him going, he was like, oh shit. It was like a good ass costume. And then their stock dropped because of this upfront. Oh my god. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, I know.
As Batman would say, justice will be served in the bottom of the night. Tell me, Doctor, do you like the circus?
Oh my god. Can't get over that.
Every time when I watch that movie, it just like it's like burned into my mind right now. It's like circus. You can't say circus.
He was too busy trying to figure out how the script was going.
I don't think there was a script for that film.
Oh, there was, but you know what? That's another thing. Batman Forever was actually supposed to be darker. But because of Warner Brothers going, we want toys to go with this, they cut a lot of the dark stuff out.
You still could have sold toys.
Yeah, we could have got a giant-ass bat figure. That was the coolest sequence that was cut.
I know.
I saw that sequence. I was going, wow. Because you do see it in certain parts. They were able to keep that. That was a Rick Baker toy right there. And you see it's flying through the thing. He actually was right in front of it going like, I'm going to be Batman. That was the coolest sequence that just got cut. Also, what got cut was Two-Face's escape from Arkham Asylum. And that was supposed to be very good too. And there was so much to Batman Forever that should definitely be released. That's what some people say. Release the Schumacher cut. I'm like, oh god. Okay, yeah, I'd love to see a director's cut. That ain't gonna do nothing, but let's see the director's cut. Oh, that song has nothing to do with Batman, but it's such a good song. I had that shit on repeat when I was a kid. It was so good.
There used to be a name.
Oh man! All right, so let's get to gaming news. Sony has officially brought out their PS5 bundles, and they're gone. I was looking at it. I'm going, oh, I'm going to get Horizon Forbidden West this. Let me try to see what the price is. Press. Nothing's happening here. Press. Refresh. Nothing's there.
Fucking robots.
What the fuck was the point of this? The other thing with it was they are actually going to be coming out with a new model for the PS5. We knew that was coming.
The Pro.
We knew the PS5 Pro was coming. And they're trying to say, oh, it'll be easier to get now. Will it?
Not if you got those scammers out there to be like, order 100.
Yeah, that's why I said this. I basically, oh my God.
Like, honestly, if it's not like Best Buy, Target, or like a store, and it's just some average Joe ordering 100 PS5s, do not proceed with that order.
Yeah, that's what kills me. And I basically said, because they were saying, oh yeah, all this is sold out and all that. I go, you know what? It's time to rob scalpers. They bought a whole pallet of PS5s. They can lose one.
Yeah. Or
that's
5.
Yeah. And I realized how I said, wow, I just basically promoted robbery.
Hey, Robin Hood did it.
Yeah. Except I'm stealing from the rich and giving to me.
And me, because you never know, I might need another one.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at iPods now since they canceled those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I need another one while I get this one fixed. All right. What the fuck is the smell? I smell something burning. All right.
Sweet?
No. I think that's just the plastic.
Your parents are just smoking a blunt downstairs.
That'd be funny as hell. Oh, yeah, we can't breathe, but we'll smoke weed. What?
Have you tried this shit, son? It's good.
I'll be like this. Lightweights.
You just grab it. You're like, give me that shit.
Just broke my sobriety.
You just smoke it like Chong would.
All right, so Multiversus, they finally came out with a trailer. We looked at some of the gameplay. It looked goofy, but this trailer is something special. And we got this game trailer and another one. I got shown another trailer for this. We're gonna look at it later. It's called Miasma Chronicles. But it should be fun to see. But here's Multiversus. All rights reserved to Warner Brothers.
Meh.
Strange energy signature detected.
Computer, what's my location? Computer!
Hey, dude! What's going on here?
Where am I? What's up, Doc?
Look out!
Yes. Hey!
Whoa! Zoinks!
do to you?
Not cool.
Whoa! You all right? Wow, that was messed up how that thing tornadoed you.
You are the cutest little guy. I'm calling you Slobber, because you look like your name might be Slobber. Oh, you're gonna pay for attacking Slobber.
Whoa!
Look out below!
I don't know what's happening here, but this looks like a job for... All right, then. You're with me.
I love it.
Let me. Oh, there we go. Oh man, that looked great. That was a nice little wholesome moment because the Iron Giant is a fan of Superman and whatnot.
I'm surprised they got the original voice of Taz too.
I did find out through Bloody Disgusting, Gizmo will be a part of Multiverses also.
Oh no!
Stripe's got to be in there somewhere.
Oh.
All right. Well, the other ball game that's coming out is Nickelodeon All Stars. I think that's already out, and they came out with their first DLC package. And I like what they're doing with it. Watch them actually bring in Kablam. That'd be funny as shit.
If they do that, I'll buy it.
All right, so their first, let's see, hopefully this picture goes here. Their first DLC package includes, I hate this. I hate looking for pictures that are perfect for this. I'll do this. Hold on 1 minute.
And then,
here we go. The first characters are Jenny, Rocco, and Hugh Neutron.
Rocco's Modern Life.
They got Hugh. They got Hugh in here, but where's Jimmy's mom?
Oh, Jimmy's mom.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I did it.
I would play that character all day, Jimmy.
With your croissant.
With a croissant.
I think Hugh would be funny as shit to see though, because he always.
The only thing I remember from Hugh is like his duck fetish.
He did do some goofy shit though.
Quack.
I think they're gonna do a lot more with it. I think they're gonna probably bring in what were those egg people called in Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy's mom.
Oh my goodness! I'll pull it up. I can't believe I'm looking up Jimmy
They were
Neutron.
just called egg people or egg aliens or something like that.
I'll pull it up. Let's see.
Or eggaholics or
Eggaholics.
something weird.
Here, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Yolkians.
I was close.
Yolkians. Almost. I think they're gonna bring in King Goobot or whatever. Watch them bring in Pultra. That one I remember. Oh man, we got more stuff. So yeah, there's this DLC set. I can't wait to see what else they do with the Nickelodeon All Star stuff. What the hell? Okay. We got more stuff here, gaming wise. Sega is set for multiple remakes and remasters this year. We already talked about how they're going to bring back Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio. It's looking like they're going to probably bring back Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know why. Shadow is the superior hedgehog.
Yeah, he actually uses guns.
I don't know what else they're gonna remake. Probably Golden Axe. There's a lot of stuff they could remake. Comic Zone needs a remake. That was my shit.
And that worm guy,
Earthworm Jim definitely needs a remake.
And remember the Spawn game for Sega Genesis?
Vaguely. I remember. Was it Chakan or whatever? That other one. I remember that one. There's so many they could remake.
Or Shaq Fu.
Yeah. Well, Shaq Fu got a remake, and that's a beat 'em up too with Shaq. Shaq and his team of weird characters fighting people.
Like Charles Barkley. That's terrible.
Charles Barkley's a mini boss. That'd be funnier than shit. I know they're gonna remake Streets of Rage. We know that.
And you know they're gonna remake Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. There's so many Sega games that are definitely gonna be remade. They're probably gonna maybe they'll bring Bayonetta 2 and 3 to the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Finally, after so long.
I remember that game not selling that good, like back in the day.
Yeah, PlayStation. It did not sell well on PlayStation 3, but they had enough money to make a 2, and the sequel made enough on the Nintendo Wii U. So they said, okay, we're gonna make this exclusive to the Nintendo stuff. So 2 and 3 are on the Switch.
Nobody plays the Switch.
That irks the shit out of me. I'm going, what? I only get to play the first one? This is some bullshit. Let's see. Also, there's going to be news next month during the I think probably during the Summer Game Fest that we're going to look at the highlights and all that. There's probably going to be news for Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode 2.
And they're making a Kingdom Hearts 5.
Oh yeah, we know that. Oh no, well, first 4, then 5. We know that it's going to keep going. This made me happy. Final Fantasy 15 broke a new score. They sold 10 million copies. That makes me happy. This one was funny though. Death Stranding 2 has been confirmed. It's the funniest way though, because they were interviewing Norman Reedus for some stuff. I do believe for The Walking Dead and all that. And they asked him about Death Stranding, how he likes doing it, and he goes, "Oh, we're doing a second one." He just said it off the cuff. I'm going, that's hilarious to find out there's going to be a sequel that way. I'm going to pull up what Hideo Kojima did, though.
It was for that PT game.
Yeah, it was Hideo Kojima did the funniest thing with it because they were trying to keep this shit a secret for a minute. Where's it at? Hideo is a movie bro for real. Let's see, where's that picture at? Because he confirmed that I'm looking for it right now. He has Lucille, the bat, and he was with Norman when he did this. So there he is with the bat, right? with Lucille from Walking Dead. What's it at? Is this it? No, that's not it. Where's it at? Here we go. That's what I did with Norman.
Is that foretelling the future?
I told you not to tell anyone. I will shut that shit down.
Lucille is hungry.
I got a vampire bat. That was the best episode. After that, it just went downhill real fucking quick.
I know. I still get scarred. I love you. I love you. Oh my god, that scarred me. Like, why would you kill him out of all the people?
Maggie, I will find you. Oh man, that was so brutal, and that was more to the that was straight out of the comic book. And he would have lived if Daryl didn't fucking swing on Negan.
Mm-hmm.
He should have just been like, all right, you make a point. I'm pissed, but I'll bide my time. No, I'm gonna get up and swing on you.
Right, like that's the dumbest choice if you're in that kind of situation. Just agree with the people and live to see another day.
Yep. Let's see. Hold on 1 minute. All right, so this is it. I found this through TikTok. Miasma Chronicles. Not to disrespect anyone with asthma. I just, it's such a weird ass name. This is very much, it's very much inspired by Full Metal Alchemist. Hopefully there's no talking dog in it.
Probably will be. Just play the damn video.
All right, mute time.
I can do this. I can do this.
Remember your training. Keep her straight. Keep her level. Woo!
It's working! Let's see the other side! We're doing it, Diggs! We're doing it!
You sure? And just keep that mind blank, little brother.
Mama gave me this glove for a reason. As long as she's on the other side of this wall...
We'll find her, little brother. We'll find her.
Straight right to the point.
Yeah. A little stiff in the face, but you know, they got a year to fix everything.
Yeah.
It looked cool though. The whole miasma thing. Apparently that's the stuff that destroyed the world in the story. I love that the older brother's a giant robot.
Sort of reminds me of anime I watched, like I forgot what it was called. Full Metal Jacket, I believe.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Alchemist. I don't know.
I said that.
It's been years, bro.
Oh, have you seen Brotherhood?
No, I haven't.
It's more akin to the manga than it is the original. The manga was never finished when the actual show was going, so they had to take liberties. So they said, okay, we're going to do Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it's straight from the manga.
You mean from back to front?
It's straight adapted from back to front.
Because that's how you read manga. Back to front.
I know.
I'm telling our people who are listening who don't know how to read it, duh.
It's 2022. If no one has ever read a manga.
I know some people who have never read one.
That is true. The last manga I read was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, it's time to duel.
It was, and the manga's so different from the show. Because what I read,
a bit darker.
Oh yeah, what I read was there was Yami Yugi, or whatever Yami was before that, when he was Pharaoh. They were fighting against somebody, and it ended where he summoned Obelisk the Tormentor with one of the tablets, and that's how it ended. I never found the rest of it. But the Pokemon manga, which I read as a kid, was freaking wild. And I think I brought that up way back in season 1. They were trying to catch this giant ass haunter that was actually just a haunter possessing a big ass tablet.
Yeah.
And they tried to do some Ghostbusters shit with it with a giant Pokeball. And Ash had spent all his money on this crazy ass new ball, and he uses it on it, and he thought he caught it, and it just shoots out the ball and just crashes and dies, and his ball's just destroyed, and he's just crying. He's like, I spent all my money on this ball.
Pikachu, I choose you, Pikachu.
And you know what? The funny thing, Pikachu in the manga is so small he can ride on Ash's shoulder.
Yeah.
Like all the way. Oh, comment Sharknado dummy. Oh man.
Kind of late. We're almost done with the show, buddy.
Yeah, we're on our last thing, Dad. I don't know why I put part 3 here.
I don't know.
Music reviews. I should have put this on for last week. When I'm Gone by A Killer's Confession. That song, that was something special. I thought a lot about it. It's gonna be one of those songs on the new album it's gonna make some people cry.
Oh yeah, I listen to it every morning when I go to work.
Yeah, that song, Waylon, I do believe, made it not just for himself, like what he thinks his kids will probably think of him, but also
any parent
about his father, and it's a very touching thing. And I just saw a thing about what Waylon had Instagrammed out, and my heart goes out to him. I'm praying for him. His wife has heart failure.
Damn.
Yeah, there's so much shit going on with him and his family. It's so sad. I'm hoping she pulls through with this, because that's something that really does hurt. It's real sad. But the song "When I'm Gone," it's very, very good. I recommend it. A Killer's Confession they are a sleeper hit. We've promoted the hell out of them. I'm trying to get Waylon on, and we'll probably have to wait if things turn for the worse. But yeah, this was a great song, 10 out of 10, and that's not even just a sympathy thing. I love what A Killer's Confession has done. They've done more. They've done more than Mushroomhead has. I will keep hitting that point, and that's the thing about it. And I love Mushroomhead. It's just Waylon has been hitting it with everything.
Well, he's got a lot to say.
Oh yeah, he just did. I think he's gonna be at Lombard with Struggle Jennings. He's playing there in August, I do believe.
Speaking of music, have you seen the videos of MCR's first tour back?
I have. It looks they haven't missed a step.
Have you seen him holding the flag of the people that were supposed to be at the show but they died?
Oh yeah, that was fucking great. That was sad.
That made me cry. Like
that was freaking great. I follow one person. She was just at an MCR show, and they were rocking it. They're doing a whole documentary on this tour. That's basically one thing that they're doing.
Dude, if they come to Chicago, you need to buy tickets for both of us, bro. We are not missing MCR. Ever.
Hopefully they do.
I know last time they were supposed to be here, they canceled or COVID hit or something.
Yeah, they canceled because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do. You know who I would love to see live, but I doubt he will come to Chicago. If he will ever come to the States, unless it's a stadium show. Till Lindemann. I've been catching up on a lot of Lindemann that I missed.
I know, you missed a lot.
Yeah, the one song I was trying to tell you about, I didn't know the name of it, but I have it on my iPod now. Platz 1. That song is freaking great. The music video is so fucked.
More fucked than the video of like doctors pushing babies back into the JJ? That music video?
It was basically, I want to say this, Till Lindemann was banging chicks for real in that video.
Trust me, that's nothing in Germany.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to like Knebel,
Yeah.
or that one part in Zeit, or even Auslander. But
Yeah.
that had me going, wow. I wasn't like taking here. I'll
Like,
put it this.
how did his wife feel about that?
I don't think he's married actually.
I thought he was married.
No, I don't think so. Or else he was, or his wife was there and she was the one that he was banging. I don't know, but it was that video was so wild. Like there's people. I checked the Reddit just to see how people thought of this video, and people were going, "I'm shocked that he did this." I'm like, "You're really shocked that Till Lindemann, who made the song Praise Abort, did this?" You should be taking a bag but going, "Oh, you know, that's on brand."
Yeah.
He started a song going, "I like to fuck." Yeah, you're upset over this. That's what really got me. I'm going, y'all mad over this when he did Praise Abort.
Again, do I have to remind people of that pedophile movie that was on Netflix?
Do we have to remind you of Cuties?
Where were you all on that?
I think they were not watching it, so that's a good thing.
I hope they weren't watching it.
They dodged that shit. Like Ebola.
Like diabetes.
But you know, I have so many songs from Lindemann to get. I know that him and I think Peter Tragden, or I think his name is, who basically pitched the idea of doing that whole band. They're not really doing anything else. It's just Till doing his own thing.
Of course.
And I think it's because he's just like, I don't know what else we can do together. I don't know what else they're gonna do. But we've seen with Ich Hasse Kinder, which is one of his greatest. It's a violent ass music video. And you're like, oh, you know what? He was bullied. He's killing his bullies. Okay, fair enough.
Just like every American.
Yeah, he's doing it when he's in his 50s. Okay, fair enough.
He was a late bloomer.
Yeah. Oh man, so there's so much Lindemann I gotta get. I gotta get Knebel. I gotta get Skills and Pills.
Lindemann and Skinned.
I was thinking about that as a tour. That would be fucking crazy.
No, Lindemann, Skinned, and Tool.
Oof, that's a trippy ass tour right there. That is a trippy tour.
I would watch it.
Yeah, that would be crazy to see. Let's see. Yeah, there's so much I gotta get. I still got so many to get. Still waiting on Skinned Chapter 3. Chapter 4. We talked about that. I think that's it. Killer's Confession. When I'm gone, 10 out of 10. We went off onto another thing, but I can't.
I was wondering if we ever meet Skin, I wonder if she'll sign this.
I don't know. That would be. She would probably put some of the lyrics of the new song on there. That song was great too, just from the live version. But I'm more. I can't wait till they actually come out, and I know the Gacy song is going to be the first thing to come out. We already saw a picture from it. Basically, she's dressed as a ringleader.
By the way, sexy.
All right. Let's see. That's all the comments.
Yeah.
Dietrich just popped in and then sent me a message and then just friggin' dipped.
Typical Dietrich.
He's an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
He is the master of disguise. He is the master of disguise.
All right. I think we did pretty good. We're gonna go back to normal schedule. We're gonna take a week break though, like what we did before. But we will be back the Sunday after next. And this has been the S-Tier Podcast, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. This episode will be available Wednesday of May, I think. What's Wednesday? Let me see. Oh, yeah, of course. The calendar loads. How dare you? Okay, Wednesday the 25th, this will be available. And, of course, the plugs are in the outro of the audio. If you haven't seen anything, if you're just listening to the audio, oh man, if you're listening to the audio, I definitely recommend checking out the live show on facebook.com/S-TierPodcast or on YouTube.
You get to see our pretty faces.
Yes, our handsome mugs.
We are just so sexy.
And this will be available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Also, for other news, you can follow us on Twitter at S-TierPodcast1, Instagram at S_TierPodcast, also Facebook.com/S-TierPodcast. This has been the S-Tier Podcast. I was your host, Sebastian Martinez, with Eric Podolsky. Stay S-Tier, everybody. Have a good week.
And
Bye-bye.
until then, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Come at me, Markiplier.
Mark?
Dad?
I was trying to record that part, but I couldn't. All right. See you all Sunday after next. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.